So things are being built. We have connected the iron. We need to connect the copper. Again, it's a total mess in here. I should also be waiting for some supplies. And my OBS decided to completely bork out on me. So I hope this episode will be okay. Then again, this will probably be the last episode for today. I think we came quite a while. Nevertheless, let's finish up our last tasks and then we will see what we'll be doing next. Oh. For example, hooking up glass. Ah, I got my stuff accidentally. So you need to be copper. Which is over here. Shimmy down. And this will be black science going soonish. Blue science will be next. Ah, we need our additional resources on the belt for blue science to activate. And the big question is, this is still being filled up, so let's just wait a while. Also, there is the question. Now, the belt will probably stop at this point, one or another. There isn't much more else we can build, so we won't need the space up there. Also, yeah, OBS decided to quit on me. However, the recording is still going, so that seems to be fine. This place up here, there isn't much more left what we can do. We can do module production up here. However, module production isn't that hard in Industrial Revolution. We can build a big-ass artillery cannon up here. At some point we'll have to extend our smelting bus. How are things going? They are going at half power again. And the biggest problem is the chrome. I'm not quite sure if this is balanced correctly. Also, no, you're not completely full. I hope you're not completely full. No, you're not completely full. But titanium is being backed up to the wazoo. How's copper running? Copper is running a bit. This is a tin line, isn't it? Yes, it is. Tin is just wow. Where did it all go? Ah, it just moved up the belt. That's where it went. Now, red science is completely backed up and I don't have any radar coverage down south, so let's just fix that. Green science is completely backed up, which is great. Let's just place a radar like right here. Get some power. Perfect. So green is completely backed up, which is great. Now black science should well, if I connect things should be working, né? Also carbon. We have a carbon belt over here which you have not connected yet. Which will be over here, I think. Tin, nothing. It just stopped over there. Yes, this core line will be replaced by carbon in the next episode. Or in the next time I stream, so sometime next week. Okay. So we need the carbon to get this facility running. Then blue signs also needs two new things on the belt, which is copper ore and iron ore. But we have 4 lanes left, and we'll be using these 4 lanes for that, so we can prepare for this. So this needs to be a double output. So let's say it's like this, and like that. It'd be like this. And if I want to make this perfect, I should move it up a little bit more. So let's try again. So you and you go under, you go over, and you go in. And let's just copy paste this because we're going to need it over here as well. And this will be these resources. Plastic is over here. What do you also need? Petroleum coke anode, which we maybe will be putting on the bus. Or I can just flip this belt around and make it down here in the chemical plant. Right over here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Also, I should connect the plastic. I can do a direct connection to... Yeah, why not? I mean, why should I go all around the bus just to get this plastic, which is being made right over here? So I could do something like this, this. Oh, almost. And let's use an internal route for the plastic fantastic. And I want it to go up here. So we have a little bit offset to these water pipes. Perfect. Plastic done. And the anode will be produced down here. Great. Now this is also almost done. But because of this random scatter placement, I still can place the next facility down here. And then we'll have production science, and then yellow utility science over here. And space science will probably be made over here, maybe. No, here's anode graphs, and here's probably the precursor, which is required for the yellow science going to be produced. And space science, why not? This looks like a good space. And the other thing is we could then feed it in from the bottom, which is also great. Or from the side, I'm not quite sure yet. So you are waiting on, yeah, graphite? Oh no, what was it? Carbon, yes, carbon. Also, don't look at this belt, it's hideous, but it works. Almost, there's an error. It goes all the way to here, and then it's... Damn it! So, this is correct, this is incorrect, so to correct this, I am going to rework this by hand. Which would also mean, so you're going... No, you're the other way around. Yes. Which would also probably mean I'm going to have to redo all these inserters. So you're going up and out. Then you're coming out, you're coming in. And it's basically always this pattern. Which means you feed in there, you get from there, you feed in there, and you get from here. You feed in here and get from there. Feed, feed, get. Feed, feed, get. Feed, feed. Feed, feed, get. Feed, feed. And this last one is not required. We can even make a more impressive weave if we use blue belt. You can do a triple weave. Which is mental. Okay, how's this going along? We're almost there. So let's pick up the blueprint once more. Production science. Yep, this is the way we want to go. However, we still need these spots to be fixed. And we have a bendy belt. Also, at some point, I'm going to have to build another nuclear power plant, which will be right down here. Because we have a high demand in power. A very high demand in power. Now, currently, they're running at half capacity. Are they? 480? A little bit over half capacity. But, yeah. We are power hungry. So, with these... yeah. So we can think about placing a carbon facility somewhere. We have this carbon facility up here. But this is making the carbon for this steel facility. And... well, steel doesn't need that much carbon. So maybe we can feed off of this line. However, well, it also goes into this blue science over here. What is happening here? This is the old carbon line, which is correct. However, this is the... yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm getting tired. So the question would be, where will we place the carbon facility? And actually I'm thinking about over here. Now that this old coal, the old coal plant is gone, and we... well, I just dismantled them all. But we have more than enough space to make a carbon facility over here. Ah, look at all this green glow. So, how are you doing, robots? You're still not finished with this. How many are missing? 75. Come on, get a move on. And can I... no, I... ah, okay, that's what I'm seeing the whole time. Well, basically I can begin flipping around these belts to make the anodes working. Flip, flip. Also, I forgot to add the inserters for the anodes, which is kind of stupid, but that's Factorio. So, anode factories. Oh, basically, let's place 2. Connect them with power. You make anodes. 1, 2, 1, 2. Under, over, under, over, under, over. Get welded up. Output, short-hand side. And just copy paste this a couple of times. 1, 2. And this should be enough. Water supply. Dunzos. Petroleum. And petroleum is also done. And the only thing I forgot, like always, is some lights. And now we have an anode factory. So you have your precursor. Ah, they're done. Perfect. Production science, one final time. We're going to do it like this. So 1, 2, 3. I can only add 3 of these. And there's still so much space in there. I'm pretty sure I can fit another one in there if I just build it a bit more different, but I will do that another time. Nevertheless, let's add some of these. Let's extend these. One, 2, 3 over here. 1, 2, 3. It's not really there. Now this huge factory is being made, so the output is over here. And I think the output needs to be balanced. No, it doesn't. Because I'm not grabbing the output, I'm not quite sure what I'm grabbing. This is the output. And while we're at it, Book of Science. Oh god. Well, we do not need that much more space, so we only need a little bit more of land. So I think this is enough. Also, I can almost see this worm from over here. How is this stone field doing? Not good. It's almost empty. Which means I will have to... What the fuck? I will need artillery very soon. Good thing I researched it already. How is this coal doing? Better. We're not coal dependent anymore. We're nuclear powered. So yeah, things are going golden. And we're completely backed up on nuclear power. So, what do I need to connect you all to? You need water. Lots and lots of water. We have water down here. So, let's use it. That's water done. Now you need rock. This is a rock line. And this is an iron line. Let's get a deconstruction planner. Trees and rocks only. Bend. So that's iron. Now I need some rocks. They are over here. So rocks are getting in. And what are you? Red circuits. So where are red circuits? Yeah. Dunzo, connect it up. You're an output, so you're going under, and in you are titanium. Where is titanium? It's over here. Also, that's why you have to be careful with unprotected buses. I almost got the glass belt out of there. So I think this is titanium. Yes. Just go down. Oh wait, actually you can go up. And in. And you are steel. It's all the way over here. All protected, all protected. So, double steel build. Let's do it like this. Push it down. And I think that's everything for production science. The exception of rocks. Why are rocks not coming through? Because there's an error. Look at the science center. Now, once we fix this up with carbon and the other precursors, no, this with carbon and this with copper ore and iron ore, then everything will be running. Let's just take a look if this is going like it should be. Titanium is coming through. This is going through. We may or may not need to red belt this. We will see once this factory starts up. And we definitely need to upgrade this. So from the old crusher to the advanced ore crusher. Make it all laser. The ratios should still be the same. Well, that's the thing if you're working with perfect ratios. You can just upgrade the whole thing and it will just be going as it should be. Yeah, this is also perfect. So we're waiting on steel, and steel is coming through, and I forgot to hook everything up again. My bad. And once we're done here, we will be making a huge order to plaster this all up. Or actually, we can already do this. So how wide are you? You are... How can I do this? You're this wide. So... This? That almost fits. Let's just go for it. So this is a factory. Something like this. You are actually this wide. Not quite. Almost. So, are you running yet? You're still missing steel stuff. Why are you missing steel stuff? Because there's still this error, I think. Yes, there is. And we should probably also upgrade from normal inserters to fast inserters. Have at it. Because you do not have any water, which is correct. Because these lines are a bit long. So, something like this. Well, basically, this bottom warning stripe has no presence anymore. So it can be deleted. And I think that will be the end of the episode. So, we did quite achieve a lot of things today. Let's just do a quick recap. We made this huge science center. And we're just going to expand it with utility science, and then this thing can keep cracking. We made a bend in our bus and created a nuclear facility up here in the north. And we made our first nuclear power plant. Look at this gorgeous thing. It's amazeballs. And well, the typical Coverwreck stuff is all being done. We removed the old factory, the old power plant. And we also removed most of the old smelting facilities, with the exception of this gold smelting facility over here, as our gold requirements aren't that high. However, if we want to create platinum, we will create one of these things for gold. We will also create one of these for tin. And that should be it. We created a new outpost down here. I don't think it has been attacked yet. Let's check. Nope. Not even once. It's making oil for us. It has a ton of oil in it. And these coal mines are now not that... we're not dependent on coal anymore, which is good. This copper field is also starting to deplete, but there's still enough left in it to work for us. And we're doing great on pollution. Lovely. We're actually reaching the other side of the island. We will be now attacked from these guys and these guys. So at some point I will probably have to beef up... Ooh, huge biters. At some point I will have to beef up the security here in the south. Maybe we'll make a wall like up here. We should probably make a wall like up here and just close it all off. Maybe from here to here? Just across from Sentinel Island. And yeah. I hope you had a fun time watching. And I wish you a good evening. Until next time. Goodbye.